for her album Cowboy Carter. Now let's look at it together. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just share this. So this is the cover for her album, her country album that is named Cowboy Carter. First of all, I am excited because I think it comes out next week. And I definitely want to do, and honestly, y'all, I've been slipping on the music reviews. Mind you guys, and this is off topic. This is off, well, it's not off topic, but this is like off, you know. Let me just say this for a little bit. I have in my arsenal so many videos that I filmed for like music reactions and music albums that I haven't, because work has been working me. Like work has been working me to no end. And I really don't have the time, because even when I get home, I have content to do. I have to prepare for it. So it's like I have to edit it, and it's like a lot, child. So, but I just wanted y'all to know I'm gonna get back on the music reactions. I'm gonna get back on it, and I want y'all to hold me to it, okay? All right, let's get back on it. So Beyonce decided she went on to her social media to show y'all the cover of her album, and also post this. She wrote a long lengthy message. Give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing this. Give me 1 second. Share this instead. Matter of fact, give me, because I don't want to have y'all do my. Give me 1 second, y'all. Make sure everything is good, because the season is crazy, child. All right. All right. Let's get it. Share this instead. So this is what Beyonce wrote on her social media. She says she wrote, "Today marks the 10th day countdown until the release of Act 2. Thank you for the bottom of Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the supporters of Texas Hold'em and 16 carriages. I feel honored to be the first black woman with the number one single on the Hot Country Songs chart. That would not have happened without the outpouring of support from each and every one of you. My hope is that years from now, the mention of an artist's race as it relates to releasing genres of music will be irrelevant. This album has been over 5 years in the making. Let me say that again. This album has been over 5 years in the making. It was born out of an experience that I had years ago where not feel I did not feel welcome. And it was very clear that I wasn't. But because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied our rich musical archive. It feels good to see how music can unite so many people around the world while also amplifying the voices of some of the people who have dedicated so much of their lives educating our musical history. The criticism I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work. Mm. I have a few surprises on the album and have collaborated with some brilliant artists who I deeply respect. I hope that you can hear my heart and soul and all the love and passion that I poured into every detail and every sound. I focus on this album as a continuation of Renaissance. I hope this music is an experience creating another journey where you can close your eyes, start from the beginning, and never stop. It goes on. This ain't a country album. This is a Beyonce album. This is Act 2, Cowboy Carter, and I am proud to share it with y'all. All right. Okay, that was a lot to take in. First of all, I don't care what nobody said. I think I have said it multiple times that I have loved country music. I would say one of my before I go into Beyonce, one of my favorite artists is K Michelle. Everybody know that. I have went to K Michelle's concert. I had a blast in the glass. Also heard new music. And I would say this. K Michelle is the one that put me onto country music. I have a love for country music. And I think I have a playlist on my phone. I have my own country playlist that I play, and I want to be in a certain mood. So Beyonce coming into country music and basically dominating off rip, because first of all, she has a number one song on country radio that is sickening. Okay. Like, black women in country are still fighting till this day to even get played on the radio. Shout out to Tanner. Shout out to Tanner. Shout out to I think it's I don't want to mispronounce her name. Let me, cuz I follow her. Raina. Shout out to Raina. So this is who I'm talking about, y'all. Shout out to Raina. She is an amazing country artist. She's gonna be big. Mark my words, she's gonna be big. Shout out to, and I'm talking about specifically the black woman. Okay. Black women, it's so hard for black women to get on radio and to be have a presence known. And shout out to Tanner. 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 Um, I think her name, this is her. This is Tanner. She's a black country artist. And I've been listening to a couple of snippets of hers. She's sickening. Her music is sickening. And the thing is, y'all, she's an independent artist. She's an independent artist, and her she's trying to make her like she's trying to get bigger. She's trying to push out her music, and she's so sickening. And there's other women like Mickey Guyton. There's a couple with a girl and a guy. There's a couple. I forgot their name. I think it's the Ray or something. I don't know. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. But they're both black. They're a black couple in country music. Um, and there's more. And also, when I was on K Michelle's stories, y'all, I think her name is Tracy. I think her name is Tracy. I think she's on that song Fast Car. Is it Tracy? Is it Tracy? Her name is Tracy something. I forgot her name. Let me give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Ugh. I hate that. I hate that I be forgetting. Is it Fast Car? Fast Car. Tracy Chapman. Tracy Chapman. Guess what, y'all? Tracy Chapman, uh, Tracy Chapman is being inducted. Is being inducted into the Country Songwriter Hall of Fame. She is the first black woman to be inducted into that Hall of Fame. Let me make sure I got well before I even say that, I want to be correct while I put that out there. I don't want to speak on something I don't know. Let me just make sure. Um uh inducted into the Hall of Fame. Is that real? Um she was also she's inducted into that. No. Okay. I thought is it the Country Hall of Fame? Country Songwriter Hall of Fame? Songwriter, I think it's songwriter. Is it the song? Oh, yes. Okay. Tracy Chapman will be hold on. There we go. Give me a second, y'all. Cause I remember K Michelle was talking about it. La 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 la. Make sure I got it right, child. Yes. Oh, she's not the first. Okay, she's not the first. My bad. Tracy Chapman is being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Okay, that's what it is. Songwriters Hall of Fame. Okay, so think glad that I corrected myself. Songwriter Hall of Fame. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Yep. She's being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Yada yada yada. And but then they said that she was the first or something. Well, Chad, I'm gonna do more research on that. But anyway, she's being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. And shout out to the black women that's in country that is still pushing and fighting every day to make their voices and their music heard. Beyonce just being in this genre, being in country, it opens the floodgates for people to take a listen and take to Beyonce being in this genre. It what I'm trying to say, it opens the door to have people listen to these women and take these women seriously and put a microscope on them. You know what I'm saying? A big, huge spotlight on the black women in country. Not just the black men, not just the black men in country, but specifically the black woman. Because there have been several black men in country that has seen the charts, that been on the charts, that has done it all, but there has yet to be a black woman in country that really takes it there and really go far. So I wish that for the black woman in country, and by Beyonce being in the genre and putting the spotlight, I think is also great. And she talks about not being welcome, and we all know that where that came from. It came from her performing with the Dixie Chicks at the Country Music Awards. Um and a lot of people did, and we saw the reactions in the crowd. They was like, who the fuck is this black woman? Like, even and I would say this, and I got receipts that somebody was there that night and said how it was crazy how Beyonce was treated. Okay, so let me get that. Let me get that. And I'm gonna put it right here, y'all. So y'all see here, Beyonce references her 2016 CMA's performance with the Dixie Chicks in her cover reveal post on Cowboy Carter. Um Somebody named um Tanner D said that he was at the CMAs the night this happened. And he said, I'll never forget when a woman in front of me yelled, "Get that black B off the stage." These experiences have happened countless of times to numerous black folks in country music spaces. We're trying to change that at Black. What is this? Black Opie is a home for black artists and black fans of country music. Oh, okay. So this is the page for the country music. Oh, like, okay, whatever. All right, but yeah, Tanner said that he was there that night that happened, and some woman in front of him told somebody to get that black B off stage, and it's crazy how much success and how much influence beyond it just shows you right there in country music. It don't matter how much Beyonce has accomplished, what accolades she have, how influential she is still a black woman. They don't care what your resume is. You are not good enough for our spaces. And Beyonce is like, who, me? I'm going to show you better than I could tell you. And I'm going to kick the door for the next couple of girls that's coming after me. And I'm going to put a big spotlight on them, just like I'm doing now. And shout out to Beyonce. Because, baby, when I tell you I cannot wait for I can't wait for Beyonce album. I can't wait for K Michelle's country album. I cannot wait for my girl. I am so proud of K. I cannot wait to more country girls music. I'm going to be front and center and listening to every project. Shout out to the country girls. And shout out to Beyonce that did not let that stop her. That performance did not let them stop you. I'm so glad you did not let them stop you to pursuing this musical journey that you're on. Shout out to Beyonce. All right. Now let's go on to the next topic. Oh, okay. Let's go to Quiet on Set. And this is the lengthy, and I say this for last for a reason. So let me stop sharing. So y'all, the reason why I was late is because I was watching Quiet on the Set. Now, Quiet on the Set is a behind the scenes documentary of the disgustingness and the abuse, um, the the unfair environments that